Doki Doki!
Ah ha ha, gotcha. Welcome back everyone to Long White Beard. It has been such a long time since we've done anything. Life gets busy, then life gets busier, and then that busy life interrupts that busy life.
But such is life, so...
That is true. So we are back to play some Doki.
Some Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yay! Okay. Look at that face. They're right there. That face goes...
She'll haunt you in your sleep.
I know, look at that. She's like, she's trying to, never mind.
Anyway.
So, new game.
Let's play a game. What should our name be?
Beard.
I like that.
I like Beard.
Beard.
We should do it in capitals. Beard.
Okay. Shouty caps.
Hey! Oh, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently and get tired of waiting. I would get tired of waiting up. Sorry, I had to move the mic over to me a little bit. So I think we're all good now. Unless that's not too loud. I just want to make sure there's Doki music isn't too loud. Okay.
As much as we love it.
I know, I love it. So, all right, so here we go. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha, 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 ha. I overslept again! Ha, but I caught you this time. Oh, look at that name, Beard, in big letters.
Beard!
Beard! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Beard! Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. Look how she just perked up. It's like she's happy that we're not a couple.
Like, okay.
She's happy we're not a couple.
I think she's just happier in her life.
Probably. But you did wait for me after all. But I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Beard, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Oh, did I? Yeah, I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she is going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by, on the average while spending my free time on games and anime and Doki Doki, doing beard stuff. I was talking about how worried you want to learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years. Look, that says NEET in big letters.
NEET.
I wonder if that's an abbreviation for something.
Maybe. You'll become a beard in a few years.
You become a beard in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Well, I'm a beard. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Oh, you worry about me. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it shuts you the fuck up. No promises, though. Well, you at least promise me I'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Look at that face. Kind of looks like my brother-in-law.
Oh my god.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. But I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head like a weirdo. Okay, I need to wet my whistle.
Wet your whistle?
Hang on a second.
We're all playing characters. Unfortunately, I have yet to start.
Oh.
So poor Beard 1 has to, go back and forth here.
It's okay. I'll get through it. That's what breaks are for. That's on what alcohol's for.
24-ounce natural light.
25 ounce.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A whole extra ounce. Okay.
Aren't you special?
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Oh, Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in this damn room. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm oppressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, that I'd take off my shirt, but not in school. No what? Why don't you come to my club? Oh, Sayori. Yeah. Look, there's that face again. I cannot take her seriously. I told you, it's like my brother-in-law.
It does.
There is no way I'm going to your stupid-ass club. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title VP. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to really suck. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Wow.
Oh, there's that
there's
face.
There's that. Look at that face. She's just like, I don't know what she's thinking. Yeah, exactly. That's just the sound I hear from her. I don't know. I kind of told it. I told the whole club yesterday I'd bring a new member. Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah, I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have this all planned out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by and steal your cupcake and make you starve, okay? Yay! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for Sayori's cupcake. I dejectedly follow dumbass across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, this new member is here. I told you, bitch, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you brat boy! Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, Beard, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ...
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Look at them all.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it!
Sorry, I'm just looking at your small chest. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't realize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, so I have to be sorta nice to her, according to Sayori. And you can just ignore it, she gets moody. Wavy line. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Oh, you can ignore it, she just gets moody. Okay. And then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Beard.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year and I stared at her ass. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, nice knockers, and all of it. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Oh, you too, Monica. Hey, come sit down, Beard. It's like Beard. I spelled out the capital letters. We made room for you at the table, so you can come sit next to me or Monica. Oh, Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori because I actually wanted to sit by Monica, but Sayori just grabbed me and yanked me down beside her.
Oh, did she now?
Yes. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Wah! She sounds Waluigi there. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know.
Oh, look, she has a fang.
Or little kitty fang.
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full, like my father, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite and possibly eat the poisoned one? I finally bite down. Hope! The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself or if she bought it at the grocery store. Oh, this is really good! Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Not like I made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. Not for, you dummy.
Alright, bitch. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Ha! Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I didn't mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then stares at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
Oh, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Ha! Well, To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events, and my boobs are too big, so I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I just had Yuri deal because that was her action, so. Well, then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. So that's why my boobs are here. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, like my boobs. But it makes school events like the festivals that much more important.
I was waiting for the
But I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club and grow our boobs before we graduate.
Christ.
Right, everyone?
Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe she locked them up in her basement. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Beard, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read throughout these last few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I hope she washed her hands. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on and boring the shit about me, but she is clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment she walked in. No, I walked in, excuse me. She already was here. But it's obvious, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you?
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Story horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror. It makes me sad.
Oh, why is that, other than making you sad?
Well, I'm just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori Sidles?
Sidles.
Sidles. I thought it said sides for a second. I'm like, looking at it, I'm like, I only had a couple of sips of beer. But all right, Sayori sidles up but behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Well, I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer, I see. Yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. But you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri, because she just, looks like a herpy derp over there. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, poise. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. It'll be really embarrassing, but that way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Beard?
Monica smiles warmly at me again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Oh, what's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind for the entire time. I never said I would join this half-assed club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I only wanted to steal a cupcake, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Oh, but...
I'm sorry, I thought.
Huh.
Beard. It's the capital letters. Beard. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision of what it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these women, right? Okay, I've decided then. I will join your stupid club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Do you really just scare me there for a moment?
If you just came for cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
I kinda did.
Well, then that makes it official.
look, it's like her hair's like slapping Natsuki in the
Poor
face.
Natsuki's like eating it.
I eat hair.
Let me shove my ass in your face and my hair in your mouth. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I can't find like a voice for her. I'm like in and out between my own and like the happy-go-luckiness. Anyway, well, we'll just find one. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we all can share.
Monica looks over at me once more. Beard! I just had to say beard because it was
okay.
there. Go ahead.
Beard, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me, considering I asked her to prom last year and she said, like, no and turned me down. It feels weird to be here. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Beard, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? Oh, that's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll give the chance to go closer to one of these girls, or date them all in secret and they don't know that I'm with them all, actually, like a tomcat.
Oh, man.
Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me, or I'll find them. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Nothing like ripping through the literature club.
Oh yeah. It's time to write a poem. Pick a words, you pick for character, club member. Oh, character. There's character.
Whoever.
Like, something good might happen to whoever likes your poem the most.
Ooh.
Okay, well, where's my Monica?
She not there.
I think she wants to give me a chance after turning me down for prom. So
Oh, does she?
yes. So
Aw.
but I guess I can't get to her. It's just these three.
I guess you
three
just have
stooges.
to...
Well,
How do we go about this?
I don't know. How do you want to do this? Where'd I put that?
Did you lose your Canadian coin?
Oh,
there it is.
There's my Canadian 5-cent coin. Okay.
So I think we're gonna flip a coin, and whoever wins, we're gonna write the poem
Okay.
for.
I have an idea. Flip
Okay.
a coin for these two, for
Okay.
Sayori and Natsuki. Then we'll flip a coin for
Whoever wins, they can compete
against
with Yuri.
Because
All right.
Yuri's smart. Okay.
'Kay.
Sayori is an airhead, so she's gonna get head.
Okay.
And Natsuki's just an ass, so she gets the ass end of the coin of tails. All right, here we go.
What do we got?
Got heads.
All
Airhead,
right.
airhead Sayori. All right.
Well, doesn't she have to compete with Yuri?
That's true. Sorry. I'm so excited about calling her an airhead. Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Once again, airhead Sayori, and
All
then
And
Yuri tails never fails.
and
It's you.
You.
The next time we'll write somebody else.
Okay.
All right. So you likes intelligent crap. So, oh what?
Well, apparently she likes that kind of crap too.
All right. Secretive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Horror.
Horror.
Unrequited. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
shit. Ambient.
Well,
Ambient.
that's true.
Okay.
It is unrequited.
Electricity. Determination. Unending.
Despise. It
Hate.
is. Ha ha ha.
Bubbles Kitty, no way. That's probably
That's her.
That's ass face. Existence. Universe. Imagination. Melancholy. Intellectual. All the super kind of long words and thought-provoking words and
Yes.
all kinds of crap like that.
Huzzah! We did it. All right.
Well, should we cut this video off? I think we can go on a little
we
more.
should. Well, you want to go more? Or should
Yeah.
we save this for the next part?
Okay,
It
yes.
is the next day after all.
That is true. Okay, well, we will take a break here and we'll come back a little later. This is Beard 1.
I am Beard 2.
And this has been our first video back since we have been doing all the Mario things and everything. And it was fun to do. And then we just got, like I said, we got busy, then busy got busy, then busy interrupted busy, and look what happened. But we do want to get back into this, and why not pick a game that Beard 2 and I really, really like. So we'll see. Maybe we can get some new dialogue that we haven't seen before.
Maybe.
Because I know we just went through this, like, little here and there, but now we can actually really delve into it.
See what happens.
Okay, so we're going to end it with the hi again, Beard. And so this is Beard 1.
And I am Beard 2.
Have a good one.
See you later, alligators.